What up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of So What's the Issue? You know, I'm your boy Solo Foe. Today I'm gonna be talking about the Louisville Baddies photo shoot. I just seen it. It's been going It's been going viral. I ain't gonna knock nobody's, whatever. But they've been going viral. People been, having mixed reactions. I seen that they've responded to a couple people and stuff like that. But to be honest, overall, I think the reaction is actually a lot better than what they are thinking that the reaction actually is. Like, I've seen a lot more positive feedback from the Baddies, like, photo shoot thing than I have seen negativity. And I'm not saying that, like, they don't see I'm not saying that, like, there is no negativity and shit like that, because I'm 100% assuming that there is some type of negativity going on with, like, the posts and shit like that, people sharing shit around. Of course, everybody's gonna get their laughs in and shit like that. One thing I will say to the Baddies and shit like that: don't be mad about the fun that people are having with y'all's post. Like, if people are making fun of, if people are going hard on y'all posts and shit like that, please let them do that. And I get it that nobody likes being criticized and shit like that, but that's good for you, because look at what everybody's doing. Everybody's bashing the shit. Everybody's sharing the shit around. Y'all know y'all made it clear. Y'all posted, like, hey, look at the reactions. Look at how many posts that we got. Like, let the bad happen, because everybody's going to have fun with y'all's, whatever. The bad that I'll start with, and this ain't to knock nobody, but I'll say this: know your budget. Like, and I'm not saying it to, whatever, because, I hope that y'all are successful as possible, whatever, with y'all's journey or whatnot. But know y'all's budget. Y'all can't fit, I believe it was like 17 people in one picture without the picture coming out looking a little, kind of fucked up type of thing. Like, rather, since y'all gonna put out a collage anyway, a group photo of different types of pictures and shit like that, put out, spurts of people, so you can make sure everybody looks some type of good. Like, all of them females got dressed in, whatever. And I know y'all took single pictures, and y'all know y'all want, like, group photos, but put out the group photos in, like, versions of 4, versions of 3. And I know in your mind, because I'm a rapper, I make music and shit like that, I want to do my video shoots a certain type of way, but my budget ain't conducive to, doing it a certain type of way, So it's ain't to completely knock y'all for, wanting to have a big group of photo shoot with everybody in one. But what you should want to do is, like, bring out everybody's outfits together, basically. So 5 or 6 people here, a couple of people over here. If these 2 females fuck with each other, have them doing the hey, whatever the type of shit that females do, have them spread out in the photos like that, instead of one big group photo to be y'all promo run or whatever it is. I hope this is just that. And I'm not gonna blame or criticize the cameraman, but like I said, if your cameraman is trying to get it to work a certain type of way, your cameraman's gonna have to come out and tell you, like, hey, we can't specifically do it this way. How about we do it in a way where everybody can pop, basically? Because I'm pretty sure they all got dressed up to want to pop. Now, about the feedback, like I said, y'all gonna get feedback and shit like that, but y'all's feedback, this is what I gotta say about y'all's feedback. Don't be so, and you know what? Make it as, all publicity is good publicity. We all know that. Everything that you do is, good publicity. But y'all getting offended, don't do that. Like, even with my podcast, y'all might find some shit that I might offend y'all on, but we're building each other. Like, let's grow off of each other's energy. Y'all put out episodes. I respond to y'all episode, like the regular community, not me specifically, but I'm saying I respond to y'all episode. This keeps y'all's conversation about y'all shit going on. So don't be upset like people are hating on y'all. Let people do what they gonna do, because they gonna do what they gonna do. That people are gonna have their negative feedbacks. People are gonna have their positive feedbacks. But I'll say overall, y'all actually got a lot more positive than what I expected y'all to get. And that's not saying I'm plotting on y'all to have a bad breakout or no shit like that, because I hope y'all actually have a good breakout or whatnot. But it's a lot more positive than negative. Now, what I'll say, because I want to say this, because I am a local rapper and shit like that, and I am doing my local, my local media and shit like that. With y'all being offended by what's being said and shit like that, are y'all the same type of people that this is on the next people trying to do some local shit? Because if what I mean by that is, if y'all are gonna be upset at Louisville for doing what Louisville does, I'm pretty sure out of 17 females that are supposed to be the gangsters or the ratchets or the hood, whatever it is that Bad Girls Club is supposed to be, like, I'm pretty sure y'all have talked down on local something at some point in time, whether it's local rappers, local business, local whatever it is local. So you got to understand, at the bottom, you're going to be at the bottom because the budget ain't like that, just like with local rappers. I know everybody done seen the post. Louisville got 99 rappers and 102 of them need to quit. And it's like, all right, but y'all not actually giving nobody a chance. So same thing. Now that y'all know what a local rapper feels like, now that y'all know what somebody trying to come up and build their business feels like, are y'all going to share y'all's platform? Are y'all going to, because y'all asking for positivity. Y'all asking for people to be positive towards y'all shit. But are y'all going to also pass the positivity along with what y'all got going on? Because if y'all just doing that so y'all don't get bashed, well, what about the positivity? Because I seen a post like this. Well, we had somebody drive up here from a different city, and you know her city gave her a lot of love. And then whenever I look at Louisville, just look at all the hate. Are you gonna in turn spread the wealth? So if we are making y'all come up, if we giving y'all the views or whatever, are y'all gonna pass that type of love back along? And I'm not saying it like you got to. But don't be so offended if you got people on your show, people running the show, or people around your show that are going to talk bad about other people's shit. And I'm not saying that anybody specifically has on y'all show, because I don't know anybody specific. But I know what people do. They do a lot of, they only fuck with who they fuck with type of shit. So y'all going to get love out of 17 females on that show, and then whoever started the show, and then random people just seeking out positivity. Y'all gonna get a lot of love because y'all got people that fuck with y'all. But are y'all looking for people? Are y'all gonna help out the people that don't fuck with y'all, or y'all don't fuck with them? Like me personally, when you go on my page, whenever you go down my Facebook page and shit like that, I got a lot of people that I don't even know's music and shit like that I share around. Like, I got businesses of people that I don't even know but because I see the shit on my timeline, I share they shit around just because they on my timeline. Like, is your show going to be conducive to some shit like that? Are y'all going to help spread the love around since y'all getting positive energy? Or because y'all are getting positive energy, are y'all going to also spread the shit back around? Now, for me, I don't know if I'm going to specifically be a Louisville Bad Girls Club watcher, because I dislike negativity when it comes to the city, because all it does is that message that y'all saying y'all don't like about Louisville being negative or whatnot. The show is kind of going to epitomize that Louisville females are negative. Like, it's going to epitomize it. So what I'm saying is, if y'all going to have females and shit fighting, if y'all gonna have people going through beefs, yelling, screaming and shit like that, that's just good. And I know that's what the show is for. I get that that's what the show is for. But at the same time, you can't expect all positivity from a show that's meant to be about negativity in a good way, basically. Like I said, I support. I hope y'all make it. I hope that y'all put other people on and not just the people that you fuck with. Don't fuck with just rapper A and then say that you promote rapper A, but one of y'all fucking with rapper A, or one of y'all best friends with rapper A. Go and support rapper B, C, and D, even if you don't know B, C, and D. Do it just off of the strength or whatever, and then more positivity will come back around. See, that's what's wrong with Louisville. There's so much, oh, well, somebody judged me, somebody criticized me and said something about me, and it's like, okay, other people say bad shit about other people too. There's a lot of bad shit that goes around. Are you going to be the one that breaks that mold? So is this show going to have positive views on it, since people are looking for a positive reflection on the community or whatnot? If y'all are looking for people to say some positive shit, I hope there's going to be some positive shit going on in it. But I don't know too many of the people in there. I know a couple, but it's like, is it going to be a bunch of yelling, a whole bunch of fighting, and no positivity at all? If it's going to be that, then accept the bad energy that comes with it. Because yes, you want the haters to do that. That's what makes Bad Girls Club, at least I imagine, that's what makes Bad Girl Club famous, because you get, I don't even really know all their names and shit like that, but you got, what's the bitch that runs the shit? Her name starts with an N. No, I don't even know what her name is. But the one that runs the current Bad Girls Club shit, like, are y'all going to help, which I forgot my point just now, but are y'all going to be that type of show? Because she gets a lot of hate. She gets a lot of whatever, because what she does is she does a whole bunch of throwing stones and then hiding her hand. She'll pick fights with people but don't actually fight the people and shit like that. If that's what y'all gonna be doing, then y'all want the hate that everybody gives y'all, because it's gonna build the show up that much more. People are going to tune in that much more because they dislike or they hate on whoever the fuck that they hate on. So that means that's a bonus to y'all. If it's gonna be all negativity, hope for the negativity. But don't turn it into a situation where now you beefing with the public because y'all actually live in Louisville, Kentucky. And I'm not saying it like this because obviously all the girls on the show are supposed to be fighters or supposed to be whatever to whatever neighborhoods that they come from. But you don't want the new celebrities of your show to be, you know, in local beefs with other people. Because what's going to happen is you're going to have Taquanda talking about Keisha over here, and what's gonna happen with Keisha is Keisha's actually gonna be like, well, bitch, I can actually pull up on you. We can meet up, whatever. So what up? And you don't want that. You want whatever your show is to epitomize whatever the hell your show is. So don't keep engaging with the audience. Be more professional. Be more professional together as a, you know, as a unit. Like, go ahead and keep all of that shit, you know, just with one group. But that's basically all I gotta say for real. Let me see if I had any other points. Oh well, yeah, no, I hit all my points. But I appreciate it. I'm gonna try to keep it short because I know people don't actually have a, you know, long, you know, attention span or whatnot. But I appreciate y'all for tuning in and shit like that. Thank y'all for watching. Appreciate it.